7 years ago, I was broke, and now I'm running 3 businesses. I'm taking you guys along that journey of how I've done it and how I am currently doing it. So today is day number 36 out of 100. We're trying to go for 100 days straight vlogging. If you guys are new to the channel, we run 3 businesses around here. We own a company called Mic Cover, which is a company I started back in January, actually on January 1st, where we make microphone covers for the Shure SM7B and SM7DB. They're customizable. You get them in a bunch of different colors. Check us out on miccover.com, or you can get them on Amazon as well. And then we also own a gym that I started back in 2021. It's called the Fitness Parlor. And then I also own a rental company where we have long-term rentals. We have some flip houses that we do in there, and then we also own some billboards. The goal of the channel is to inspire you guys to quit your 9-to-5 job, go out, start your own business, and make your own money. Not depend on somebody else to give you a paycheck every week, but also to be able to just help you find your own financial freedom in life and go out and do what you want. So that's what we're trying to show you guys here, how I run 3 different businesses and just how I do it, and give you guys some insight on it. Today, it's Sunday, so you guys are watching this on a Monday, which every day up until now has been current day vlogs. Like every day that you guys are watching the vlog, if you're watching it when I uploaded it, it is the same day I recorded the whole vlog. But today's the first day that we're actually getting ahead, and we're doing it because today's Sunday. Usually we're resting on Sunday, but I have a cousin that is in like a Indy car, like the Indy cars. He's in one of the pit crews, and they are racing outside of St. Louis tonight. What do you know what the town is, Ariel?
Madison, Illinois.
Madison, Illinois. It used to be Gateway back in the day when they used to run NASCAR on it. It's not a NASCAR track anymore, like they don't do NASCAR on it. But they have an Indy race there tonight. It's at 8 p.m. Usually we're not doing something on Sunday. Like Sunday's resting, or 8 p.m. is like usually when we get ready to go to bed. Like, or thinking about it at least, because we're gonna get up and go to work again, and we've been resting all day. So today's a little different, but my cousin hooked us up with pit tickets, so we have like full access to basically everything. We've never been to an Indy race before, and we just thought it'd be a lot of fun. Like, it's a pretty rare opportunity, and it's just a really cool opportunity, so we decided to do it. So we're gonna take you guys along our journey tonight of how it goes. Like, we think it's going to be a lot of fun. As long as it doesn't rain, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So we got an hour-and-a-half drive before we get there, but we are going to try our best to just show you guys as much as we can and just make the most of it. We made it to what's called the credentials office. So we got these backstage or VIP, or what, I don't even, pit passes probably what they're called, but we have access to everything. And my cousin got it for me, but he didn't explain like where to go, how to check in, nothing. But this isn't how most people would go in. So, but I think we have to go here to this office back behind us here and get access to something maybe, and they'll probably tell us where to go. Hopefully I'd probably just put a clip in of how packed the parking lot was. There was a lot of people there, and it's like, I do not want to have to deal with standing in that line, because I bet it's crazy. I hope we get some good seats or something too. He didn't tell us where to sit, where to go, or anything, so we're just winging it, and neither one of us ever been to a race like this before, so we're going to see what these guys have to say and go from there. They gave us this badge, a lanyard, a credential, pit and paddock access. Paddock?
Pit and paddock access.
Paddock.
That's crazy.
So we got this.
Okay.
Yeah, and then, I don't know, they told us where to go to park.
Who knows what that means?
Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna go try to find a parking spot. Will you hold our map, please? We made it in, at least through the gate. We made it in with this, which was cool. And they got people over here riding BMX bikes, which we're not going to go check out right now because we're going to try to get in the pit. But we might check that out. That's pretty cool. I love how they just have people riding BMX bikes. Not sure if that's a normal thing or what. Yeah, guys.
All right, we're gonna get a little tech riding out here for you. Tech riding's done a little bit closer to the top of the ramp, not so much in the air. And Oscar Marquez is stepping up right now. He's got some tricks. Actually, he's got a clamp.
Super cool.
It's like a zoo in here.
It is like a zoo.
And the lady at the gate, we're like, where do we go to get to the pit? And she's just like, we think over that way. But she really didn't know. There's a sign. We walked around, we went, the lady at the gate told us the wrong place to go. And then we just found some random lady and we're like, where do we go? And she pointed out the tent and she's like, you can go down there if you want to go to the pit. And we're like, okay. And now I can see something down there that says something, but she says we'll go do a tunnel and go to the pit. So we're headed there now. See, I think we get to go in all these places. Apparently I got some family at like pit 16, 18 or something like that. Well, okay. They're number 45. So look for number 45 up top here. Lots of Corvettes. So he's over there. So we can get it over there? I bet we can go over there. Go out and around. We can't just go do this gate. This gate's open. Wait, this isn't them, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's right there. Bending over.
Oh, I see. I'm not sure, but this gate is open, so we just walk on through, huh? It's like, nobody's stopping me. Just go until we get in trouble, I guess. This is a cool area back here. Let me show you guys around back here. Yeah, we'll get over. Like, I don't know if they hang out in all these. I mean, it's just people. Howdy. How you doing? Everywhere. But you can't sit. We can't sit down here, can we? During the race.
Watch from here.
You can.
So this is Michael's.
So Michael's just hanging out down here
Yeah.
during all this. So we can just.
Nice here. Just look for the Louis Foster flag.
Okay.
Okay. So usually what I do is like stand over in
Out of the way.
that area, and he'll come over and talk to you when he can, or it's a lot of hurry up and wait.
I
kind
see.
of thing.
I see.
So he'll be busy for a little bit, and then he's just standing around for an hour.
So all these red and white ones are him.
Yes.
Where they're at.
So that's the engineer's pod. That's their like gas pod, and then that's their like stand.
So they're allowing us to get on the track, like on pit row here.
I know, but you got
Like this is where they're gonna be hanging out until their car comes in and they pull in here. Very cool access here. We'll probably sit up there somewhere eventually, but
Yeah, where is the rest?
not for right now. I don't know what we're doing, but check this out. This doesn't even feel like we should be in here.
No, I feel like they're gonna look at us and be like, wait a minute, you gotta
It's
get
like we
out
packed
of
the
here.
Matrix, and now we're just like NPCs, like walking through here and not supposed to be.
Yeah. Did we miss it? No, Sharon's down
Right
there.
here. I mean, the race is getting ready to start, Ariel, and we're down on the track. just walking around like we're walking around like we are part of the pit crew or something. Lost my family. My actual family is like, you see my actual family, Ariel? Family's like up there somewhere. We're down here like with everybody else, which is pretty cool. Don't know what to do though, but.
We went to find this car.
Well, this is where his car's at, isn't it? Well, they line up by numbers. So you think they went this way?
Yeah,
Straight ahead? We're going down this way looking for cars. Everyone's lining up. The race starts at what time does the race start? What time is it? So 30 minutes to the race. Well, we're close. All right, we're down here. We're gonna just hang out and talk and visit with family and stuff.
Steering wheel's about $20,000.
20 grand for that steering wheel.
Yeah.
It's great, but their heads are like down in there, right?
No, their headset's right here,
Yeah.
but their legs are down inside. Like their legs stop right where the suspension is. It's where their feet are. That's why they, like when they crash, they'll break their leg stops.
What do you think so far?
So cool.
I hope you guys can hear me. It's pretty noisy here.
It is. We should have brought our mics.
Yeah, I have the lavalier or lavender mics or whatever, but I didn't want to do all that. Just because the less the better. But very cool to get this up close and personal with stuff. Be like literally touching the track, hanging out. Like it's getting ready to start. And they just got us on the track hanging out. Okay, they're getting ready to do the national anthem, and we're gonna hang out down here at the pits and watch like the first couple laps. They said they don't make a pit stop till 50 laps in, so we might go up in the stands and actually watch the race for a while, but we're gonna hang out down here for a minute. Just watch how everything starts out. They're getting ready to start, but we're gonna get up on the fence here in a minute.
Mexico.
On the outside of row 1, so and starting on the pole,
So they're going to make a couple laps, and then they'll have the pit car come through here. Or like the pace car, not the pit car, the pace car. Didn't even know what was going to happen, but you could feel the heat from way over there. Looks like a diesel truck came flying through here. Okay, here's the pace car coming through. So they do a couple laps and then they'll just start ripping. We will go into the bleachers and watch the race, but for now we want to be like down here into action when it gets started. Hopefully you guys can hear me. That's my worry. All right, green flag. Freaking nuts how fast we're going. We're ripping through there. We're just going rogue now. I don't even. What is this considered?
This is infield.
Infield. We're at infield here. We're just in the grass walking. I want to go over here by the tires, I think. Where we're walking, they're entering pit row here. Why would you sit in the stands? What? You don't want to be down here? be down there? I feel like down there is closer to the track. I don't know either. I don't know. Everything we do here, it's like we just walk in, we're like, we don't know if we're supposed to be here, but no one's stopping us, so. But like these guys down here. So cool. I was just kind of fascinated. And they're actually, what were they, one lap in, and they already had a caution, so they're doing a caution lap right now. I want to be down here when they do like they're ripping and roaring. But I wanted to get past this pit right here where they pull in. I wanted to get past that so we were a little closer to the actual track. Getting ready to rip. Can you see? No, we can't see, but they're speeding up for sure. Here they come. Huh? What'd you say? Nothing, but look at that sunset, man. Beautiful. It is. I mean, it's just a great night hanging out. I mean, great Sunday. This is a Sunday like we haven't had in a very long time. So just a really cool opportunity. Really helps to know people. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Just awesome. Go out, meet people, make connections. Do things you guys normally wouldn't do. Like, this is not something I would normally do, but I just felt it. Like, I seen the opportunity. A family, his wife was like, anybody want to go? And I just immediately said, I'm in. Like, I felt it in my gut, and I'm like, I'm in, let's do it. And it is, it's been awesome.
That car, wow. In that safety, that's a, thank God for safety, aero screens, and the safety of these racetracks and these race cars.
We need to go get a drink, and we missed the wreck. Missed the wreck.
Joseph Newton
That's how it goes, though.
26 laps on the evening, and
not our guy though. Our guy's number 45.
Boy, the safety innovations on these cars were
So that was Louis.
parallel with the wall and on his head. Newgard pops right out of the vehicle and was okay. A spectacular incident.
That was Louis, so Louis out now. Louis out now, right? Yeah, he's done. Okay, hold on a second.
And they're going to go back and look at every positive angle of the video replay. Look at the impact.
One way to haul the car off.
You know, you had a lot of success in your career, but the bottom line is this. There always is.
Thought when we walked up, we didn't even know there was an accident. But when we walked up, we seen a different car. We didn't think it was the guy that we were sporting or here for. And then we got up there, and he was the actual one that, I guess he was like going up on a turn, got too close, flipped upside down, and he's completely out. So we're gonna try to go over to the pit see if we can see the car. We don't know if we'll be able to. I'm sure they're not gonna be happy, like the fact that they're out of the race. So we're gonna try to stay back, but we're gonna try to get some pictures of the car because it is mangled up, and just go from there. I don't know what to expect, but I want to try to check it out at least. Back here with the car now. Well,
It was fun.
that was fun. It was fun. Sucks the guy drive. Louis crashed, so they have probably another 60, maybe less laps to go. But we decided to leave a little early just because it is a Sunday. Our driver, the guy that we came to support, wrecked, so we figured we got an hour and a half drive home. You're hungry, you're tired. You literally drove to Cleveland and back this weekend and done this race. So we tried to go back and talk to them. They were so busy with just dealing with the crash and stuff, like we couldn't even talk to anyone. But for me, I will say, like, just being at the race, seeing the drivers, seeing all the different sponsors and stuff, it puts a fire in me to be like, oh, you know what would be cool is if I could have mic cover on one of these cars one day. Like, to me, that is like a goal of mine. Like, when I see that kind of stuff, like, that's just how my brain works. Is I'm like, oh yeah, mic cover needs to be on one of those cars for sure. Just because it's cool. I think it's cool. Like, something about it. Like, I want that. I don't know why. Like, something about me just thinks it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool to drive on the cars, but obviously I'm never going to drive it. Like, it's a lot of young kids, you know, they are adults, but kids have been trained their entire life to race. They're the ones that are actually doing it, and they're good at it. And I know I can't do it, but it would be cool to have a company that was big enough to be able to afford to sponsor one of them, because it'd be a lot of fun. I think, like, as a business owner, to be able to put money into something like that would be just awesome. Like, to be here and to be using my money to sponsor something like this, and it would bring in more money, because it is a sponsorship, so it is just driving advertisement every time they go around the lap, which is really cool. But I like stuff like this, so it'd be also a double entendre for me to be able to just sponsor them and support them and have my name on it, and just know that I grew something that could support that. But we got an hour and a half drive home. It is, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock at night. It'd be like 12 by the time we get home. So we're gonna end the vlog here. If you guys made it this far in the video, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's not the traditional business stuff that we do, but this is our real life. This is actually what we're doing every single day. We take a break from it, just from the madness of running 3 businesses and trying to do everything that we do all the time, and just get out and have some fun. I'm glad we did it. I really enjoyed it. I would definitely do it again. But thank you guys so much for watching the vlog today. I appreciate you guys. If you guys haven't, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me. And we will see you guys in the next vlog. Peace.